Authorizing. 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 Authorizing.
What is up, everybody? Thank you for tuning in for another episode of Pinstripes Uncensored. This is episode 26. You know me. I'm Chris, better known as CK. And to the guy to my left, his name is Anthony, but you know him as King of Pinstripes. Always repping Yankee gear. We got him at every home game. Talk to the people, man. How you doing?
I'm doing good, it just sucks our team isn't in the World Series. Seeing Toronto and the Dodgers going at it, it had me thinking a little bit. Different scenarios that I wanted to speak to you about. Yankees was in the World Series last year with the Dodgers. Toronto is in the World Series this year with the Dodgers. And this is the thing that has me a little confused, right? Were we that bad, right? Or is Toronto that good? Or did the Dodgers lose a step from last year?
Gonna be all the above.
All the above?
I guess what it seems like.
Because it's like Yankees has a better team on paper. I think, my opinion, a little bit more than Toronto, but Toronto's really spanking the Dodgers. But then I see the Dodgers not being the Dodgers, right? And I'm like, is it because Toronto's good or we just damn suck? That's what it had me thinking. And that's why I wanted to talk to you.
Toronto does look like the better team, and looks like they might get their first World Series since, I don't know, maybe '93 or whenever Roberto Alomar was Blue Jay.
If the Yankees don't do anything this off season, that's gonna just show us they don't really care. They don't really go as like, all right, Blue Jays win. Now somebody wins in our division other than Boston, right? And you're like, oh shit. That's not gonna get you motivated, right? If that's not gonna get them motivated, I don't know what will. And then we hit for years to come.
So we got two awesome kids doing great things on and off the baseball field. They're great baseball players. They have a notable cause called PBB Giveback, where they help kids play the game of baseball. Welcome to Pinstripes Uncensored, Noah and Lucas, better known as Pérez Bros Baseball. You may see them on Instagram and TikTok going viral, and we had to hear their story. So welcome to the show, guys.
Thank you.
What's
Thank
up,
you.
guys?
What's up, Noah, Lucas? We're happy to have you on.
Yep.
Thank you.
Super excited, very happy to have you both on.
We're excited too.
Super.
Thank you. So introduce yourselves. Also tell us how you fell in love with the game of baseball and who got you interested in the sport itself.
Okay. I'm Noah.
I'm Lucas.
My story on how I fell in love with baseball would probably be my mom, but it was not only my mom. Our whole family is like a baseball family, but my mom really influenced me getting into baseball. She signed me up for T-ball when I was young, and it just took off from there.
Yep. Just like he said, it was our mom and our whole family like baseball. It was also our grandpa.
Our grandpa was a baseball player. He played in Dominican Republic, and he brought baseball down to my mom, and my mom passed it down to us. So we've been always around baseball since birth.
Yeah.
That's awesome. And you know what you're playing in high school. Lucas,
Yep.
you're still in middle school.
Yeah.
And how far do you guys want to take the game?
I want to go all the way, as far as I can possibly go. If I make it to the major leagues, that is like the dream. That's where I want to be. And if I don't, I'll just know that I gave it my all.
Yeah.
But the major leagues is where I want to be.
Same for me. Even if I don't make it to the MLB, I would love to become a coach, and because I know about the game of baseball, and it'd be fun for me to coach maybe 9 or 10U.
All right, that's an awesome answer. Wow.
Keep that as number one option. You could do whatever you want to do. So just keep going to the MLB as your number one option.
For sure, for sure. All right, so first question for me is you guys are both Yankee fans. Who's your
Yeah.
favorite Yankee, and what about their game inspires you?
For me, I would have to say Jazz Chisholm. I feel
Okay.
like ever since he came to the Yankees, he's brought so much energy, and also a big thing I like about him is his swag. I love the bats, the
Yeah.
cleats, the
Yeah.
belts. I see it all the time, and I feel like I can kind of relate with that. I like wearing a lot of like pink stuff, or I wear like a lot of different colors at my game, so I like that a lot about him.
I'm gonna have to say Derek Jeter. He's the captain. He knows what to do during the game. You know, he's a good hitter. He's up there 3,000 hits. He just leads the game. He knows what to do. So he inspires me. Even though I don't play shortstop, I love him. Great player.
Two great players right there and two great answers. Wow. I do like your jazz answer. I think that was the spark plug for us to get into the World Series last season. And Jeter, that was
Yeah.
my idol growing up, and also the King's idol too.
Yeah. Jeter is like my idol growing up. I always wanted to be just like Jeter. Everything, wear the wristbands to just
Yeah.
Jordan cleats to this, that everything
jump
Jeter.
rope, too.
I wanted to. So that's a amazing answer right there.
Thank you.
Okay, if you could have infield or batting practice with any Yankee past or present, who would you guys pick?
It's tough, but you know what? I would want to take batting practice with Giancarlo Stanton. He has so much raw power, and I'm just curious to see if he can hit the ball any farther in batting practice than he can in the games, because he's hit some absolute bombs. Like I'm talking about
Yeah.
500 footers. I wonder if in batting practice, like maybe they give him like a
You trip.
like a crazy bat. I just want to take some BP with him and see if he can give me any tips on how to get like crazy strong like that. Like that's pretty cool.
I was gonna say Stanton, but Judge. Honestly, Judge is one of the greatest to ever do it.
Yes.
He hits bombs. Honestly, I don't even know what to say. He's a beast. I would love to take batting practice with him. Maybe he could fix up my swing a little bit, but Judge is Judge, and he'll always be Judge.
All right, so I would like to know from you two, Otani or Judge, greatest player right now in the game.
That's super difficult. But you have to look at it from a baseball fan perspective, not a Yankee fan. Otani is a pitcher, and I don't know if you guys saw his performance in the NLCS.
Yes.
This man had like 3 home runs and he had like 10 strikeouts.
Yeah.
Like that is ridiculous. I'm sorry, but that is crazy. So for me, I have to take Otani. He's on another level of baseball.
You taking Otani or Judge?
I'll take Otani too. The guy's a
Okay.
monster. He hits home runs almost every game, and he can pitch. Throws 100 miles per hour.
That's super difficult to do.
Okay.
All right. Speaking on the Yankees topic, me and my co-host always have this debate. Jason Dominguez, I want him back. I think he should be the starting left fielder because I think he could be he's the perfect leadoff hitter for this team. My co-host, on the other hand, feels like the Yankees don't believe in him, and they think he should be traded. Where do you guys stand with him?
And the reason why I said traded is because they don't believe in him. So what would you say about that?
I honestly think that He's an amazing player. He's a great leadoff hitter. Every time they put him in the game, he'll get on base. He's good speed. He can steal bases, and he can also play defense really well.
Well, from my perspective, I also think that he just needs a little bit more time. I don't think we should trade him. He's been one of our best prospects in the minors for years now, but he's just not getting enough playing time. And every time he gets in and he makes a mistake, everybody goes crazy on him and tells him to set him back down. He just needs time to develop a little bit more in the major leagues. I think he's good in the minors. He just needs more time in like the top, and I think he'll be a really good outfielder. I think he'll be key in a few years.
Okay, that's a great
Very
answer.
solid
There.
answer. We need you guys on the Yankees analytic department.
Yeah.
I think you know more ball than them, to be honest with you.
All right, so have you learned any lessons from baseball that you use every day in life?
Yes. You need to have discipline. Baseball is a mental sport. It's all in your mind. And when you say you're gonna do something, you're gonna do it. If you say you're gonna go 0 for 3, you're gonna end up going 0 for 3. But if you say you're gonna go 3 for 3, you're gonna go 3 for 3, and you're gonna try your hardest. Also, you need to have teamwork. You need to have different plays. You need to know what to do.
Something I've learned is to definitely be humble. Baseball is a very humbling sport. I've been humbled a lot of times, and you should be like that all around. You should never go around talking about, "Oh, I'm the best." "Oh, yeah, you're not better than me." Be humble. Be humble. Be respectful as well. Baseball is another game of respect. Showing respect to your umpires, your coaches, your teammates, the fans. So being humble and being respectful is two big things I've learned from playing baseball.
Spoken like a true Major League Baseball player. What do you think? I'm amazed. Wow.
Yeah, like I just love everything you two say, especially being so young. So that's
Thank you.
that's has makes me
We've been doing it for a while now.
Yeah.
It's
We have like 9, 10. Oh,
Yeah.
I have a question for you guys.
Let's go.
Oh, okay. Let's go. What you got?
Okay.
Mhm.
Do you guys think that the Yankees should bring up Spencer Jones?
I will have them starting day one, opening day. What about you, CK?
It depends what happens with Cody Bellinger. If Cody Bellinger's brought back, then it also depends what they feel about Jason Dominguez too. If Jason Dominguez is not traded, then I feel they have to bring up Spencer Jones. Time is now. He's been in the minors forever. We've hyped him up so long. Never traded him. So if they're not going to trade him, they might as well just start him. And he does.
Yeah, is it okay if I say something? I
Yeah, go
think that he's just gotten better every year. I feel like
Yeah, of
every
course.
year I see more highlights of him in minors. I also agree with you. I think it's time. I agree with both you guys. I think it's time to bring him up.
Yeah.
He cut down a little on his strikeouts, and he's looking pretty great. So I think it's time to bring him up. We need something, and I believe he's gonna do good once you put him in from the first game. So, like I said, something has to happen. So you might as well just bring him up now.
He always performs well at spring training too. So
Yeah.
he's used to
And
Major
spring-
League pitching. Major League
Yeah.
pitching.
If I remember correctly, he was our best player in spring training.
I think he
Yeah,
was.
he
Yes.
was. Okay.
So,
One more question for you guys.
Let's go. Let's go.
Think of
Oh.
Volpe. Do you guys think that we should trade him and maybe find somebody better, or do you think he still needs time to develop in the major leagues, even though he's still a little bit young?
oh, that's amazing.
You're throwing the question
CK,
at us.
you take that one first, please.
Well, actually, you've been asked this on the previous podcast. If you look at Dansby Swanson's career, it's actually his early stages are similar to Volpe. So based on that, I think you have no choice but to keep him because I don't think he's tradable at this point. And he's shown flashes that he could play. Just needs the consistency factor.
Yep.
And worst comes to worst, you have Caballero if he doesn't once he comes back from this torn labrum surgery and it's not effective. So I do think we should keep him for now.
All right. So, in my opinion, I say keep him and develop George Lombard Jr. and just take it from there, because then it's gonna give you a little time to see if Volpe could be a lot better, or is Volpe just this type of player. So I say keep him from now for now. Doesn't really hurt, and then just see what happens from there. Because again, you have George Lombard Jr. coming up the rank, so
Yeah.
no
Okay.
need to rush. So it's just wait and see. That's my opinion on him. I know a lot of Yankee fans, they want to see him gone, but it won't hurt to keep him a little longer. So
Yeah.
All right, so I met both of y'all at Pinstripe Pride this year. You met a lot of notable Yankees and celebrities. Who has been your favorite Yankee, if you have one, that you met so far?
I'm gonna have to say Nick Swisher.
That's a good
His
one.
energy level is amazing. I'm a hype man on my team,
Let's
and he
go.
relates to me so much. He's a really cool dude, and his energy level is honestly amazing. He was hyping. He was when we met him, he was so excited. We made a video of him. He was a really cool guy.
For me, it would have to either be Aaron Judge or Oswaldo Cabrera. We met Aaron Judge at his camp. He has I forgot what it's called.
Um,
And Noah,
He's talking-
you were the MVP of this camp too, right?
Yes,
Oh,
I
yeah.
was. I forgot the name, but there was a camp in New York that.
Aaron Judge program.
Yeah, the
Okay.
pro camp. So we went there. I actually did one like 3 or 4 years before that when I was younger, and I just did it this past summer because it was like the deadline was like 14 years old, and I was about to turn 15 soon. So I had it one last time, and it was awesome. I had a chance to talk to him a little bit more, ask him a few more questions. He pitched to me. I got MVP. He gave me a signed pic photo of him. So it was a really nice experience. He's cool. And then Oswaldo Cabrera, super nice guy,
Yeah.
really nice. Like he was so willing to talk to us, very interactive. We met him at Yankee Stadium and at Pinstripe Pride, and he was just super. He was super generous and also awesome guy, great guy.
Yeah, we met Oswaldo numerous times, and he is by far the most generous pro athlete
yes.
to ever exist, and he's
Yeah.
one of our favorite human beings. And once that
Great guy.
injury went down, like that,
Hopefully, he comes back healthy.
yeah, hopefully it comes back up. And I would say that injury kind of maybe was like how do I say it? Like a bad omen, kind of.
Yeah.
It felt like everything was off ever since he got injured.
Yeah.
Hopefully, he comes back healthy and he could be the positive light that he's always been.
So I don't know if I'm thinking of someone else. I hope I'm correct. You met Fernando Tatis, right? How was he in person? Because I'm not going to lie, he is my favorite non-Yankee, I think, of all time.
Well, we had a great experience with him.
Yeah,
He was super nice.
yeah.
Very, very. Also, he's young, so he was like super chill.
Mhm.
He wasn't like the older players who are kind of like, I don't know, like not fussy, but like they're usually like in a mood sometimes.
Oh yeah, they're in a rush.
And yeah, he was there willing to talk to us. He signed autographs for everyone, took photos with everyone. I had a quick little interview with him. He left. He walked by again and he said bye. Like
Yeah.
like most players, like after they give you whatever, like they just walk by.
Yeah.
And if they walk by again, they won't say anything. Tatis walked by us again and said bye, good night, guys. Like that, like the little things go a long way.
Yeah.
From a major league player, Tatis so big. It's really nice to see that. Like
Of
he's
course,
being
yeah.
super generous, and he's truly a good guy. He's fun too.
And also, that's one of my mom's favorite players. She loves Tatis, and she's a huge Yankee fan, but Tatis is one of her favorites.
Yeah, if I have to pick a non-Yankee, I'm going with Tatis all day, every day.
Yeah.
Love him. CK, you think we can make that trade happen?
No, where would you put him? He can't play left field, and I don't want to move Judge back to center. Keep Judge at right field.
We gotta do everything possible to get Tatis and Pinstripes.
Nah, we even judge that.
I mean,
right
I think he would look good at
Yeah.
pinstripes.
Oh yeah, that
I
swag.
guess I'm the minority. I guess I'm in the minority.
Yeah.
It'd be him and Jazz. Both of them would have the best swag on the team.
All right, so tell us more about your project to raise. Is it money? Is it
It's both. It's
both
monetary
money and
donations
equipment?
and
Yes,
equipment.
okay, tell us more about that project and how you came about.
So it all started. Our grandfather, he played in the Dominican Republic, and he would tell us his stories on how he would not have no equipment. They would play with one baseball, sometimes not even a baseball, like maybe like a lemon, and they would play with paper as a glove, and they would all share one bat, sometimes not even a bat, a stick.
Stick or a log. Yeah.
Yeah, and that really made us like, damn, those kids over there, they don't have anything. And we go there regularly for vacation. One year we decided to bring our old gloves, and we were like, we told our parents, it's okay if we bring these to give them to kids. And then after that, we just continued, and from then on, we've been bringing equipment every year, more and more and more, and we collect monetary donations for new equipment because we don't only want to give old equipment. We want to give the kids new stuff too because sometimes that's not available for them. And not only that, we don't only do baseball equipment. We're getting more into school supplies because we want to make sure all the kids stay educated and stay in school. So this year we are bringing so much equipment. This year we're actually leaving tomorrow for our 5th annual PBB Giveback, and it's gonna be crazy. We're gonna post so much content. We're gonna be giving them school supplies, brand new equipment to everyone. It's gonna be 100 kids. It's gonna be crazy.
It's gonna be fun.
That's amazing.
Yep. Well, we'll try to support them any way we can.
That's why I said they're too young, but everything that they do, it's correct.
100%.
It's what you should do. So
we applaud you. All right, so it's back on the baseball train. So Noah, you play catcher, second base, in the outfield, and Lucas, you're also a catcher, first base, and a pitcher. So what position is your guys' favorite? What position do you feel most confident in? And what position challenges you the most?
You go first?
Yeah. The position I feel most comfortable in is probably second base. I've played infield for a long time. And you know what? I didn't want to be a shortstop. A lot of kids want to be shortstops, and I wanted to, because I feel like when there's too many shortstops, it's such a battle. So I decided to take it on at second base. I'm playing second base for a long time. In the high school season, for my JV team, I played second base every game. Like the first game, the first 1 or 2 games, I played outfield, and after that, they put me at second base, and I played there the rest of the season. So I felt really comfortable there. But the position that challenges me the most is catcher. Catcher is super difficult because there's a lot that you have to take into like you have to be responsible of like the whole field. You control everything. You control the game as a catcher. You have to learn how to frame, block, throw runners down. There's very little space for mistakes because literally your pitcher is depending on you to get the balls and strikes. Unless you're throwing it down the middle, you have to be able to frame, you have to be able to block, and that's a big part of the game.
I used to play catcher, but I moved on to third. But I'd say what Noah said, catcher is one of the hardest positions. You need to know what you're doing. If you don't know what you're doing,
it's gonna be tough.
It's gonna be hard. Like Noah said, you need to know how to frame, you know how to block, throw out runners. But third base, that's my main position, and it's honestly very hard because it's hot corner. That's where all the balls are coming super fast. You need to have light feet, and it's the longest throw from the infield, so you need to have a good arm. Just make sure you make that throw first, and don't throw it over and make an error, and a runner advances to second.
All right, let's get to the fun part now. Walk up song. If you had a walk up song, who would it be?
Oh my god.
What would it be? If you have a walk up song, what are you gonna pick?
My walk-up song is it's not anything to hype you up. It's not dembow. It's not R&B. It's "Be My Baby" by the Ronettes. I think I'm not sure, but
Okay.
I don't know. I that used to be my old teammate's walk-up song, and I ended up liking it, and I just put it as that one because it was. I don't know. I liked it. It was like
Okay.
something.
Okay.
For me, this is super tough, but I don't have a specific one, but I just want something that the crowd would like. Not something I would like personally. I want something that the crowd would jam to. So that way, like whenever I come up, everybody starts like knowing, like everybody knows the song and everybody starts singing it because I want the crowd to get riled up whenever I come up. So I don't have a specific song, but any song that the crowd would like would be like my song.
Okay.
So who will win in a home run derby between you two?
Okay, I have a question.
Come on. I'm not trying to start anything, but I would love to know who's winning.
Okay, 60-90 or 50-70?
Yeah, like art. Because look, he like last year he was on the small field, but I've been on the big field for a few years. So like there has to be some sort of like way to make it even. Because if we do big field versus small field, it would be unfair. He'd probably win. But if we're both on small field, I think I would. If we're both on big field, I think I would still win. Like we have to find a way to make it fair. But honestly, I think I will win.
I have more home runs than you. Only have,
Yeah.
I have 12. He has one.
It's
But
like
here's the thing.
it's like what did I start?
Yeah, what did you start?
We didn't like. It's all right. Sorry. Listen. Back. Like at his age, at 12 years old, if you compare both of us at 12, he was way better than me. If you compare me now to him, I'm like way better than him. I got way stronger. So it will be different. Like if we put it like
Okay, it's kind of unfair because he's stronger than me. But if we're on a 50-70 field, I'm on. I think I'm winning. If you give me a height fire, I'm winning.
All right, you know what? I'm gonna break this up right now. So, if you could invite any player in the MLB right now to dinner, who are you gonna invite?
I want to invite Daniel Vogelback.
Ooh, interesting.
No, I'm just joking. But I want to invite Giancarlo Stanton.
Let's go.
Because-
That's a good answer.
Big guy, you know, he needs to get his gains up. He needs a lot of protein. I want to see how much he could probably eat. I just want to see because he hit Sanks, honestly.
Who are you inviting?
damn. I think I would also want to take like a big guy, but nah. I think I'm gonna go with. Let's go with Pete Armstrong, PCA. He's like one of my favorite players currently, and I feel like he's like a funny guy. He's young, so I think having like a lunch or a dinner with him would be fun. I think he seems like a cool guy to talk to.
Okay. You have a favorite baseball movie? What's your favorite baseball movie?
Okay, so I know everybody's gonna say The Sandlot, but I'm gonna have to go. What's the one movie with the kid that he was on the?
He was on the Cubs.
Yeah.
Oh, Rookie of the Year?
Yeah, Rookie of the Year.
Yeah, that's
When
a
I went
great
to
one.
Cooperstown, I got a pin of that, and that movie, I like it. You know, it's good. You know, the fact that he has superpower, he can throw 100 miles per hour and strike out all the baseball players. I find that really cool. But Sandlot is also a really famous movie.
Classic.
You know, it's classic. Everybody likes Sandlot. I'm gonna have to go with Rookie of the Year.
Okay.
For me, I have a few. I like Rookie of the Year. I like Sandlot. I also like Field of Dreams.
Yes.
I like that one. Damn, this is tough. You know what? I think I'm gonna be original. I think I'm gonna go with Sandlot. A lot of people like that as their favorite baseball movie, but it's original, so like you can't really hate on it. It's a great movie. So I mean I watched that since I was like a little kid. It's a good movie. I'm gonna choose a Sandlot.
Okay.
My favorite movie is actually The Rookie with Dennis Quaid.
Mm.
It's very inspirational. A guy who chased after his dream.
Yeah.
That's what you two are doing, chasing after your dreams.
Mhm.
Just don't forget about us when we get into on a baseball team. We're gonna be super old by then, so just don't forget about us.
Don't worry. If we make it, we're gonna end up starting our own podcast. We'll invite you guys.
Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah.
We should.
All right. So you guys co-founded PBB Giveback. What inspired you to start that, and how did the first trip to the Dominican Republic come about?
Like we said, it was our grandfather. He used to tell us old stories. And like Noah was saying before, we used to bring some of our old gloves. We handed them out, and then the year after we brought
it was the first. Yeah, the year after that
was the first PBB give back.
which that was crazy. We had never done anything like that before. We had only really had used equipment,
Mhm.
but we had around like 20 to 30 kids, and like this league came and the coaches were there and we handed out all the stuff. It was a nice like little event to start. We had like a group of maybe 7 or 8 in like our team handing out stuff, and it was super heartwarming because we really saw how much this meant to everyone. We had a mother come up to us crying, thanking us that that her son couldn't play baseball because he didn't have any
Mhm.
cleats, and we gave her son cleats, and now he can play baseball. So to see that, that really motivated us to keep on going
Yeah.
and make this bigger and grow. So we are living the dream right now. We are trying to do as much as we can to help everyone. We're not only trying to be in Dominican Republic, we're trying to go all around the world. Next year we're gonna be in Puerto Rico. So yeah, we're trying to expand everywhere. We want to help as many people play baseball as we can.
Yeah.
Awesome.
What advice you give to kids that might want to do something in their community?
You gotta never give up, and you need to put in hard work. This takes so much dedication.
Yeah.
There have been so many nights that we've stayed out late organizing our garage,
Yeah. Our garage,
Oh my god,
it's always a mess because we have so many donations, and it takes us about
it
takes about 3 hours to just
maybe more.
Yeah, maybe more. Just to organize everything and put it. Oh, bats here, gloves here, cleats there. So yeah,
It's a lot of dedication, a lot of hard work, and it's really good to have a team. We have a really good team around us, a
Yeah.
really good group of people that help us organize everything. We have days on the weekends that we literally spend the entire day separating and making boxes to send out.
Yeah.
So we end up like celebrating at the end. We get some drinks, we order some food, and everybody has a nice time. So it's nice. It's nice to have that.
CK told me you had sponsors like brands that you worked with.
Yes.
What are the
Now
brands?
we are getting really big with Bruce Bolt,
Yeah, Bruce
the
Bolt.
batting glove company. A lot of major league players use Bruce Bolt. It's a great company. Big League Chew has donated to us for a few years now.
Tanner T.
Tanner Tees has donated to us. Victus has donated to us. Tops has donated to us.
Top sends us cards so we can donate or give them out. And I remember last year we did a really big break, and
Yeah.
all the kids were like, they were super excited to see some of their favorite Dominican players like Juan Soto, Vladimir Guerrero, and Tatis Jr. They were all like, "Oh, look, I got Fernando. Oh, I got Vladdy," and they were just
Yeah.
it's for us. It's heartwarming to see them smile because they're doing what we love. We love opening cards, both of us.
Yeah.
That was actually my next question. How these partnerships helps your mission grow? Like you just basically answered it right there.
Well,
Yeah, it's super big part. Without these sponsors, a lot of the stuff we do would not be possible because
Yeah.
some of the stuff that they're donating to us is really expensive, and sometimes we won't have the funds to afford that. So by them helping us, it's super big, and it allows us to really expand and help more people.
is there any other brands that you want to pretty much collab with?
I want to do something with Eric Sim.
Okay.
Or I want to do something with the major league,
Yeah,
like MLB.
MLB.
I would like to try to get in contact with them, and I want to see how much they can really help us. And we also need baseballs. So if we get in contact with somebody like Rawlings,
Yeah, Rawlings sends us.
Rawlings would be a big help in Major League because baseballs are a big part of something we need.
Oh, and gloves too. Rawlings, we buy Rawlings gloves. It would
Mhm.
help us a lot if they could maybe send a couple of gloves.
Yeah.
You know.
Okay, so it's gonna be gloves, batting gloves as well.
Batting gloves, Bruce Bolt covers that, and they cover
Okay.
and that's really huge. It's super big, and a lot of people don't realize how much they really help us out. They help us out a lot.
Yeah, they
So-
sent us Bruce Bolt batting gloves, and they sent us arm sleeves.
Super grateful for
We're,
that.
we're thankful for Bruce Bolt. You know, they helped us out last year. They helped us out this year. You know, we hope for them to be a sponsor for maybe the next 5 to 10 years.
We understand that you're leaving tomorrow, so we don't want to keep you longer any time. But
Yeah,
but can you tell
we're still packing everything.
It's-
So.
Yeah, we want you to get back to packing.
We're not trying to have you guys, late or anything to the airport, thanks to us. But appreciate you two jumping on.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you
And
so much.
before you go, tell the people how we can donate to the cause.
We have a website. We are actually also a official nonprofit. So we have wait, hold on, wait. My dad's on the phone. Wait, what is it called? The tax. What are we able to do?
Tax exempt.
We are tax exempt because we're official nonprofit. We have a website, pbgiveback.org. That is linked to all of our socials. We also accept Venmo, Cash App, Zelle, PayPal, all of that. We also take checks. Monetary donations are huge for us. So if you are trying to get in contact,
or you could just DM us
or
on Pérez Bros Baseball, PBB Giveback.
Yeah, so if you're just trying to get in contact, we have the website, Instagram, DM us if you guys want to help. Thank you.
All right, we'll include that in the description, but we appreciate you having on, and we'll
Thank
wish
you guys.
a safe trip, and we'll help out any way we can.
Thank you
guys.
Thank you so much.
Hope to have you two back on again, and safe flight, and keep
Thank you,
doing it
guys.
big, okay?
Thank you
Thank
so
you,
much.
All right, thank you.
Bye.
Take care.
All right.
Okay.
All right, finish up.
What an amazing episode. 2 amazing guests, spoken like true major leaguers. Please donate to the cause. We have a link in the description. Other than that, this has been episode 26, and hope to see you on the next episode. Go Yankees.
Go Yanks, let's go.